Whoops, I was muted. Only thing I said was I need to figure out how to download Twitch streams now, because I don't remember, or because I forgot to start recording when I first started. Oh, that sucks, Vetrix. It's okay though, I understand. Hopefully next time it'll be better for you though. $160p, oh my god, it's probably so pixelated. Need a picture of Aaron as well. Oh, I'll get mine first. Control V. Oh. Oh. Nothing's working. It's not working for me. It's probably a keyboard shortcut. I'm just used to Illustrator and Photoshop that you use I. Control C, doesn't that copy? Or, oh, Control C. Oh, sweet. Thanks, I didn't know that. Yeah, Command C is copy. I was thinking Command. Oh yeah, I've seen that site before. Let's see if there's anything that helps me right now. Artboard, I knew that. Rectangle. I know rectangle, but I always forget to use it. Text I always use, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just more of the complicated ones that I don't really know. I know them for Illustrator though. Oh shoot. What did it do? Did it just like not work well or something? Yeah, that's what happens to me because I mean, I work in Sketch a lot, but I mainly, like, I'm so used to Illustrator because I've worked in it for so long. Come on. Cool, thanks man. I'm glad you like it. Probably do a few more iterations though, because I've actually kind of noticed this not too long ago is, I mean, it makes sense, but I just don't really ever think about it, is like, you know, the first concept comes out pretty good, but like I find if I would have just done like a few more iterations, like I come out with even better work. So I'll probably just do a few more just to be safe. Yeah, yeah, that's true. If they like bring in new features or something too. So again, none of this is exact, and I kind of want a pattern in the background. Maybe some sort of illustration or something. So yeah, I had like a sun or something with stars. Another cool thing that I thought about is like having these three little cards right here and giving like, I don't know if the right word's a sneak peek, but kind of a little description or something, like saying a little thing about how we're gonna make that unique. I think that could be cool because this one is literally just the same thing as what we have, but with an illustration. So let's try out this one. This one is kind of the same thing too, except it's like full width, so I may try that. And then I want to look, if we have some time, we have like 30 minutes. If not this stream, the next stream, I definitely want to take a look at some other landing pages, and not for too long, but just maybe see if there's something that kind of stands out that I want to use, or that can spark some inspiration for something else. We'll see. Yeah, well, the thing is it's gonna be a one page, like it's not gonna scroll or anything. I just wanted it to be like this, and then the cards I was thinking like would so here, let me just show you an example of what I mean. So like, for example, the card would be here, and it would be like this size normally. Let's say maybe no border, white. A countdown clock would be cool, but the thing is I don't know the exact date that we're going to be launching it. Okay, so like this, it would say goals or whatever with like a little description, and then when you hover over it, it would like expand a little bit, and then you could read the full description or something along those lines, and then like having 3 of them here, kind of like that. I was thinking, yeah, hover to show action, and we could probably just move this whole thing up or whatever. Oh no, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then we probably, well, how much is this one? It's 10. So we probably want border radius on that too. Let's just expand that. Yeah, I guess that's true. One of my good friends has a pretty cool clock on his website. I actually don't know if he made the May 1st reboot. Let's see. Oh, not Twitch. Whoops. I'm just looking to see if he has the clock there still. Oh, the timer ran out. That makes sense. I'll think on the timer. That is a good idea, though. And actually here we can use the UI colors that I had picked out. I think I just have them here on my dashboard or desktop. These colors won't be final because I actually want to, I'm thinking about color coordinating each of these topics throughout the app so that it's easier to know kind of what things are and what you're working on at a time. But we can just have some placeholder ones, not really a huge deal. Missed your response on the platform question. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll look into it. Is it just leadpages.com? That would definitely come in handy for next stream. I think I just pressed a keyboard shortcut by accident. Looks good 160p. I can't imagine how that looks. I've seen 240, but never even heard of 160. Oh my god. It generated all these colors for me. I think it's because I pressed the command to copy in the digital color meter, and I think that was the same thing for a plugin that I have. Milo, stop it. Oh, the UI looks good. Good test for accessibility. Speaking of that, I got this really cool plugin. It's called Stark. And you can like check how it'll look to colorblind or like visual impairment people or visually impaired people, which is pretty cool for checking that stuff because I use that a lot at Satchel. This one we can just put headline. Great grammar in Vision. Don T. They need something smaller than these because whenever you put article, it gives you like an incredibly long, unless they change that. Yeah, look at this. I don't need all those. Oh, the Stark one, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, oh, this is cool, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely check these out on our next stream. I do like to look at inspiration, but I try not to at the beginning of a project, so I can just get like whatever's in my head out, and then once I get a good amount of that out, then I like to go back and look at things and see if something stands out. Hey, Deshaun's back. How's it going, man? Little Ipsum. Oh, I need that. Forget who makes that. Is it Dustin? Pretty sure it is. Could be wrong though. Just do 20. Let's show a little bit more. It would be nice to show like this so that it shows to still read more. Another thing I could do actually, this is one of the reasons I miss Photoshop sometimes. If you did like, first of all, I'll put this on top. So you guys know what I'm going for, like the faded kind of thing. So both of these white, and the top one transparency down. Well, it's not exact, but you know what I mean. Something like that. Yeah, I knew it was Dustin. Yeah, have you guys seen, I think it's Meet the Ipsums? They have like a ton of really funny ones. Like Cat, DJ Khaled Ipsum, Coffee, Bleth? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Probably just for fun. Actually, I'm gonna make a new button for this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love Meet the Ipsums, it's great. Khaled Ipsum. Yeah, I'd probably get yelled at if I used that at work. Cool. I also want... Yeah, I mean, we can have unlimited of these, of course, since it's digital. So I'm just gonna make a little variation of this one. Let's see. Olive, stop.
She's being so annoying. I'm trying to study. No.
web design major. You're so lucky. In my school, we just had like I think like 2 web design classes, and they were like incredibly basic and didn't really help at all. No, I'm pretty sure there is a difference. I think at one of them you can only get I think your undergraduate, and then the other ones have like master programs and PhDs and like higher education. I'm pretty sure that's the difference between them. But a lot of the times it's honestly kind of used interchangeably. Really? Should have made these a component. Oh, these aren't even the same height. Great. Let me give my dog water so she stops doing that. All right. Yeah, it is a little bit confusing. It's really weird. University of Reading, I remember that. So just to reiterate again, these are really rough. As you can see, I don't really do like exact measurements or anything. There isn't really a method here. For the most part, it's like really just focusing on exploring different visuals. Yeah. That's why there's like a bunch of decimal things and like I'm not really caring. Because usually I would not do that and I would make sure that that's not happening. But right now I don't really care. Reading. You just love to troll with that, Deshaun. Oh. Wow, we have 12 people in here. So many workers. Nobody. I bet you there's like at least like 7 people that are just lurking in here and not even talking. Show yourselves. A book design for a web design course? That's weird. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, honestly, that's what I do in streams too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really say much, but I love like watching the streams and working while I'm watching. Or like having it on my other screen or something. Job apps online. Oh man, good luck, dude. What kind of job are you looking for? Just realized I'm not even putting email address in here as if people are gonna know what I'm trying to get them to do. Whoops. What size is this? 24. Yeah, perfect. Luckily I didn't change the size on these, so it should work for all of them. I may have to change the color though. Yeah, I think let's, well, actually, yeah, like that. Deshaun, I was in the same boat, so you're good. Our web design teacher thought the best thing that people needed to learn was like PHP and stuff, and it's like, no, it's not really the best thing to start with. Most of the time, at least. Because, I mean, most people in there were designers. When are you going to need PHP for design mainly? Yeah. I went to college at first for music, so probably would have dropped out if I was doing design from the beginning, to be honest. Well, the thing is, to become a teacher, you need to finish college, I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless you do like your own courses or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure the exact requirements, but I would imagine you'd need to do something like that. So this doesn't really feel like it fits with this specific layout because everything's left aligned and then you have that center part there. I wish I grouped these. Oh, sorry, Guatemexican. I didn't even see your question. When are you planning on moving? Oh, where? So as of right now, it looks like I'll be moving to Memphis, Tennessee. Didn't I not just switch this? What is going on? But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be moving to Memphis, Tennessee in a few months. Oh my god, Olive's driving me nuts. No, backend is manually my friend. I literally have no idea how to do backend. A lot of the front end stuff he's actually gonna have to help me with, and I'm gonna be learning a lot too. Not sure how that's gonna work because I don't want to be learning on stream most of the time. But there's like a lot of interaction and stuff that I like understand the concepts, but I don't know the execution exactly. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm moving to Memphis. Well, I may know some back end in a few months, so I mean, I understand all the concepts. I just need to learn like Redux is like the main thing I need to learn. So we'll see. I might learn something. But yeah, I'm moving to Memphis to show him because my girlfriend, she got accepted into UT about a week ago. So it looks like that's where she's going to be going. And obviously I'm going to be going with her the same way I did coming to St. Louis. So that's the plan for right now. Yeah, thanks the 4th. I appreciate that. We'll see. I mean, I don't think anybody likes moving. I'm not really excited for that. Probably going to end up having to get movers, unfortunately, because it's really expensive, but I have like a pretty bad back issue, so I wouldn't be able to do too much on my own. Plus I have to drive my car and everything, so we'll see. No, remote worked. I'm moving to Memphis, not Nashville. Nashville is still like 3 hours away from Memphis, so I'll still be working remote. I'm just a little bit closer now. But yeah, I still have a lot to do. Like this summer is so busy for me. These next couple months at least, because I have 2 freelance projects that I just took on that I need to get started on this week. Still waiting on the first down payment from one of them, so we'll see how that goes. But the other one, I've received the down payment today, so I'm going to get started on that project. Fortunately, I can't be saying too much about them, and I can't work on them on stream, I'm pretty sure. One of them I know for sure, but the other one I'm not too sure. And then, obviously, we're going to be launching this. And then the move, and I still need to find the place that I'm going to live and whatnot, because I still don't even have that. I mean, it's still like 4 months out, but still, I like to get ahead on that stuff, or else my anxiety goes through the roof. I don't like using images, although I should probably get used to it, because I'm probably going to have to use images, but just some of them seem like so fake and cheesy. That's kind of why I like stick away from images in most of my work and try and communicate with like illustrations or in a different way. I have a bad back. No, but seriously, I do. I have a herniated disc in my back, and I also have spinal stenosis. So, kind of sucks. It was from working out and like having bad posture with a crappy chair when I was in college. I've had it for like probably going on like 4 years, about to be, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I have an idea instead for this. move this back up. So like 150 maybe. And then I'm just gonna put placeholders, but could do like some kind of icon here. I'm not gonna think about what it would be right now. And then put the titles here. This is completely random, but today I had a really good mail day. I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff. Like, I know most of you guys don't really care about Pokemon stuff, but just to kind of share something, this week is actually like a huge release for the Pokemon card game, and they released some cool stuff this week, and I actually got some of it early, which is pretty cool. So I have it like sitting next to me, and I really am like, have been holding myself back from opening it and everything, because I'm waiting for something else to get here tomorrow, and then I just want to open it all at once. But I just thought I'd share that because it's sitting right next to me. Just grab this. And then this icon will actually be a little smaller probably. Nice catch, Ash. Yeah, I'm such a nerd for Pokemon. I mean, if you look at my background, it's literally me. I like commissioned that with like shiny Pokemon and everything. But yeah, I got into collecting the cards like a few months ago, and I've just been like obsessed with it. It's pretty bad, honestly. Unboxing video? Man, I wish. I don't think anybody would care to see that. I don't think I have the right audience from that. No, it's actually from Logan Cure. He's not as popular as Birdie, but he's a really, really talented dude. He does like a lot of teams for people, and he has some really great work. I recommend you check him out if you guys haven't heard of him. Singularity by 20. Yeah, what's Singularity? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, that was a big thing too. I never really got into Magic, but Pokemon, I never really cared much for the cards until recently. But I've played every single Pokemon game when it first comes out. Every single one since I was 4 years old and Red came out. First played Red, my dad got me a Game Boy Color for my 4th birthday, and he gave me Pokemon Red. And ever since then, I've played every single Pokemon that's come out. So it's been a big thing for me. And then just recently I found out about the cards, like I said, a few months ago. And like I said, it's been bad. I've been spending way too much money on that stuff, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, it's just so cool, like having this commissioned, and these are like really unique Pokemon. Like it's really unique because these are all shiny Pokemon, which is like a thing that I do in the games. I really love shiny hunting, and then like having myself in there with my favorite ones is pretty cool. Computer AI becomes more advanced. Ugh. Man, I hope that never happens, but I'm sure it will at some point. I don't know if I wanted to say share with friends. I probably need to rethink that copy because it's like not only sharing with people, there's like going to be a really cool gamified community aspect to it. It's a lot more than just sharing with friends, but I'll keep that in mind for changing that because that doesn't really encompass what I want to say. Although I guess I could just say it in the description if the one we end up with has a description space there. But yeah, I'm so excited about the community aspect. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be like the last thing we build out. Probably like even after, that probably won't even be a beta thing, to be honest, for quite some time. And then right here, I probably want like an illustration. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I know there's like, it's just like a really good idea that I have here with Aaron. Like, we have so much cool stuff planned. I'm really excited for you guys. Like, we're covering so much basis too. Like, it really works for pretty much anybody and makes it a really cool aspect and something to use for anyone. And I also I don't want to give away the solution, but I thought of something really cool for people that collect things like I do. I thought of a really cool, better solution than what's out there right now. And I think it's going to be really cool. And it's pretty unique, and it was actually an idea I tried to tackle with Aaron. Like, our first idea was to make something that helps people collect things, but it was like way too much work. But now I thought of a good solution that actually is going to be implemented into Livtra, which is going to be really awesome. But yeah, I'm just so excited for this. Toucan Sam. Yeah, that's one of the new Gen 7 Pokemon. It's funny, his name is Toucannon, but he has like no cannon moves or anything like that. Oh my god. Deleted all his Pokemon in Yellow. Man, I hope they remake Yellow because I never got to play Yellow, unfortunately. That's like one of the only, I'm pretty sure that's the only game I haven't played because it's just so hard to come by. But I think you can get, like, you get Pikachu, I know that, but I think you can get all the other starters as well. And that would just be amazing to play through that with all the starters. Computer AI is allowed to run for president. Holy cow. I don't know any resources for learning Switch. Honestly, I recommend learning React and then learning React Native, which is pretty similar to React. Like, I know React Native too. And you can code apps for, for iOS and Android at the same time. And it's like in the same syntax for the most part as React is. Well, maybe not necessarily hard to come by. Actually, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's expensive. Let's see. But I don't even think I have a system that can support it. Fridge magnet. Okay, well, here's one for 30 bucks. Okay, so I guess it's not, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was really expensive. But I have two DSs. I have the new 3DS one. So I have the new 3DS one, and then I also have like the DSi. But I know the 3DS doesn't take Game Boy Color games, but I'm not sure if the DSi one does. So even then, I probably couldn't do it. What would be really cool is doing, well, the thing that sucks is it doesn't suck, there's only the 151 Pokemon, but it would be cool to do a randomized one. Okay, I see, so like the factory sealed, I guess is what I was thinking of, because that's $300. I don't know, and who knows, maybe it doesn't even work. Can you code for Mac OS? I don't know. I don't think so. Are Mac apps in Swift? I didn't know that. I thought it was something else. That would make sense though. Oh, we have some pretty good options here so far. I like this one the most, I think. Should designers code? You should already know my answer for that, Guatemexican. I think I've been asked that quite a few times on stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought, Electron. Yeah, I think you can too. I haven't used it though, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm really curious if you can play Yellow on a DSi. I am playing through Fire Red again though. Fire Red is probably my favorite game that they've released. Like, I think the graphics in that game, because it's still 8-bit, but it's like a very refined 8-bit, and I just really, really, really love the graphics there. And plus the range of Pokemon that you get in there is pretty cool, because I know all the generations Pokemon, but it's kind of cool to have that like OG status of Pokemon, but also have a couple new ones sprinkled in there towards the end of the game. I'm still, like I said, I've played through it before, but I'm still like I think I'm at like the 3rd gym in this playthrough. So I haven't gotten to any of the Gen 2 Pokemon yet. But I really want to play Yellow now. I wish they did like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then some sort of Yellow remake as well. Because I'd play that in like a heartbeat if it had those graphics. Emerald. Yeah, Emerald's pretty good too. I don't know, I like all the games for all different reasons, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like a lot of older guys kind of stick to, well, not older, but like in their 20s, I think that a lot of them stick to the original Pokemon, but I actually really like a lot of the new ones. Like, the Pokemon and the new games as well. There's a lot of cool ones in there. Like, I really liked Gen 7, like the new Pokemon Sun and Moon. I've played through all the other ones, like I said, and like all of them I really like for different reasons. I do hope they remake Diamond and Pearl though, because that's probably like my least favorite one. But I feel like it had to do with the gameplay and the graphics on that. I've never found a shiny Pokemon. Oh, that sucks, man. I think I'm at like 25. I just recently beat Y again. I played through it again and just recently beat it. And I'm trying to find Pokemon in there because they have a lot of my favorite ones in there. I was going for Floatzel, couldn't find him. The Floatzel is this one. But I did get an Azumarill instead in the same like Friend Safari, and right now I'm going for Luxray in a different one. But yeah, I have like 25 different ones. But yeah, I've spent so many hours looking for them, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, I love playing the randomized ones. I just wish I could play it like on my Game Boy. Like I know you can, but I don't want to do all the hacking stuff. And I don't really want to play it on my computer a lot of the time. Man, all the stuff I have is like full on marketing stuff, which I don't really need. I mean, they're great, don't get me wrong, but I just need something more simple. I guess we could have an idea for a different format. Oh, you play it on Android? That's cool. A little bit off topic, but I just can't comprehend why Pokemon has not made a version that you can play on iPhone or Android for on mobile. Like, imagine how much money they would make if they charged like $10 for that. Like the same way they did the new Super Mario, whatever game it is. If they made like a Pokemon game like that you could play through like an emulator or something, they would make so much money the same way that Pokemon Go did. And Pokemon Go is just a license. It's like, I mean, they probably have some sort of money deal set up there, but man, they would make so much money off of people. I don't understand why they haven't done it yet. Yeah. I'm sure they have something in the works. Like Nintendo over the past like 2 years has gotten really good about being better with being more conscious of like business decisions, because they were making some pretty dumb decisions, like not really keeping up with what other gaming companies are doing, but they've like really stepped it up lately, which is good. So I hope that they have something in the works. Because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me that they don't have something out there yet. Yeah. That's true. They would be outside of their ecosystem. I didn't really think about that. But like still, even like some sort of different kind of Pokemon game. Like I've been playing the Pokemon Duel game here and there, like not really serious at all, just for fun. which is different, but like something more along the lines of like an adventure RPG kind of game. Like it doesn't have to be an exact copy of Pokemon because I understand why they wouldn't want to do that, but something at least like along the lines of that, I still think has a lot of potential. Like, cause Super Mario Run or whatever it's called is still a little bit different. Like if they adapted something for that would be, I don't know. I think there's some kind of middle ground there that they need to figure out. Hey Austin. Yeah, we're gonna code this on stream. Not tonight though. Probably not next stream because I do want to get out a few more iterations. We're probably gonna do some more of this next stream. Probably the next stream after that. So next Tuesday, a week from today, because tomorrow, Wednesdays, we always do illustrations for my blog. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are just for Livtra stuff. So yeah, probably a week from today, we'll probably be doing code. I'm probably not going to spend too much time on this. Doesn't really matter what we put there for now. Yeah, man, I'm excited, Austin. It'll be fun. Definitely be an interesting task. As these get more complicated, I feel like it's going to take more time. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I'm excited. Hey, Jose, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Man, I really want to play Rocket League. I know that's random, but I've been getting really into Rocket League lately, too. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. I'll put you off the app? Huh. Why is that? Because I kind of like it. It's just another one of those games that's like pay to win, unfortunately. I really can't stand pay to win games because, I mean, there's very few games you can get me to pay for like that. I think I don't think I've ever put, well, actually, no. I did for Clash of Clans when I first started playing it to get new builders. Because waiting in that game is such a pain. But besides that, like, I don't think I've ever paid for a game. And I don't plan on it for that one because, I mean, I just want to play it casually. have it on PS4? No. Oh, that sucks. I'm assuming you have it on PS4. Man, there's so many people. I really wish I got a PS4 because all the people that I want to play with all have PS4s. But my friend and I got we got the Xbox One, and he's like the main person I play with. But now I kind of regret it because all the people I talk to that are my friends, like online and stuff, all have it on PS4. But yeah, I want to stream it too. I tried streaming it a couple times, but every time I try, it's like it like lags out my game pretty badly for some reason. Super slow. I'd try it again, man. Like when it first came out, I didn't really care for it, but I tried it again, like last week, and I've actually really been enjoying it. I'd say give it another try if you can. I know this picture doesn't really fit exactly with what I'm going for, but just for now. PS4 forever. Yeah. Man, honestly, if I get like if I have some extra money at some point, I'm probably gonna get a PS4. Or if not, I'm sure they're coming out with something new in the next year or two, so I may just wait for that and then switch over. I just have everything on Xbox because I had it since like the Xbox 360 first came out. Yeah, you can't make parties. Like I know you can play with people on like other teams and stuff, or like in the same teams, but you can't like talk to people or like make a party to play together, which kind of sucks. 3DS for the Virtual Console. I mean, they just came out with the new 2DS, so either you could get that, or I'm sure actually that new is probably cheaper than a 3DS, and I don't really think there's a difference besides the quote-unquote 3D, which like I never use the 3D. But yeah, they have Pokemon Red and Green. Actually, they might have Yellow. I'm actually going to check that right now. I think they do have Yellow. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, no way. Do they actually have it and I've just never known? I knew they had I knew they had red and blue. Oh my god, they do. Great, I'm probably gonna buy that. Oh, but the only thing that sucks is I don't think I have enough space on my hard drive. Oh, that sucks. Well, that solves my problem of wanting to play Yellow. Yeah, you should get it, Vectrix. And then you can get Sun and Moon, and I can give you a shiny or something if you want. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get Yellow. The thing is, I realized that my storage is full because I have Moon digitally, but I have Sun physically. So that's like taking up all my memory. Unless I do the upgrade thing of my storage, but it's like a big hack that you have to do, so I don't know if I really want to do that. And we were talking about Rocket League, Vectrix. It's an amazing game. I streamed it a few times, but you were probably sleeping because I know it's super late right now for you. But it's so much fun. Once you start getting good at it and like really understanding a lot of the mechanics, it's like such a fun game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's only like $10, which is not bad at all compared to like trying to get like the actual cartridge and like a Game Boy that works with it. Like it's way cheaper to just do that. My voice is starting to give out because I've been talking so much. I actually feel like there's too much white going on here. So I'm gonna go with that other option that we had before on this one. I also want to switch the gradient on this one too. And then for these, I'll probably just have to make sure that the text is a little bit less. Yeah, I mean, even me who has a 3DS, I was tempted to just buy the 2DS because then you can do trading with yourself and stuff. Because, man, if you get a 3DS, please tell me, or a 2DS, please tell me, because I can't find people to trade with. I don't have any like close friends of mine from back home or anything that play Pokemon, and I have like shinies that I want to evolve, but they're only through trade, and I like do not trust giving it to some random person because it takes me hours to find shinies, and then if they just like jack it from me, that would really suck. So let me know, because I'd be down to help you out if you'd help me with that. This is a pretty good option too. Yeah, that's true. But there's some other good games on there. And plus you can play all the Pokemon games. I have like every single one actually like right in front of me. I made this like little case for them. But there's some other great games that are coming too. Like they're making a Kirby. There's all the Mario games that they have and things like that. I mean, no pressure, but if you end up getting it, let me know, because that would be awesome to have somebody to help me with that. All right, well, this is looking pretty good. Pretty happy with this. I really like this direction. This one, not 100% there. I'm probably gonna try another iteration on this on Thursday, because this is cool, but something just feels off to me. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I also kind of want to see if they bring Virtual Console. Yeah, there's some rumors. Probably, I mean, if you're gonna do it, probably wait till E3 to see what happens there. Because I think they are announcing a Virtual Console, but I also think there's like some other Pokemon stuff coming. We'll see. Oh yeah, yeah. You might want to get one of those instead. Yeah, just wait till E3 and see. That's definitely something I'm gonna talk about on here in the live streams. Oh my god, dude. That's awesome, Jose. That's so cool. Nice, man. I'm excited to see how that one comes out. But yeah, we'll talk about E3 on here. Man, I wish I had more time to make YouTube videos, because I'd love to just like talk about topics that like come out in tech and like video games and just like give my perspective on them. I just really don't have time to do that. I mean, I do. I guess I could make time, but it's like editing the videos and everything I probably wouldn't be able to do too well. Because I know people have been wanting me to bring back the vlogs, but again, I just stay home for most of the day. I hate that Sketch does that. Like glitches out. But yeah, we streamed like an extra 40 minutes, so I'm gonna head out here. Probably gonna go play Rocket League for a bit or something. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow for some illustration stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun doing this stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Same time at 7:30 if you guys want to head on over. And I'll see you guys then. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and like reach out to me there if you guys want to talk. But yeah, I'm going to head out. Hope you guys have a good night. See ya.